We're going to do a short scene here, maybe a minute and a half long. Then we're going to rewind that scene back to the beginning and replay it in different theater, film, or television styles. And I'll get those scenes from you in those suggestions as we go along here. For our first scene, I would like a cause for celebration.
First colonoscopy.
That's not a cause for celebration, trust me on that one. Getting the last cookie out of the cookie jar. Last cookie. Somehow someone gets the last cookie. And action.
I've been good, Dad.
You've been very good. It is the last one. I'm torn. I have a selfish desire to eat it myself. I'm going to eat it myself.
Stop it! Were you gonna eat the last cookie?
I
Is that a cookie crumb? Your daughter is over here starving.
But I wouldn't say starving.
Well, look, she's crying now.
Well, how am I to parent her well if I don't have the strength to rise and...
To not steal a cookie from a hungry mouth?
What kind of lesson does it teach her? She gets cookies anytime she wants to.
That's a child who deserves cookies. She vacuumed.
Yeah, she did vacuum. All right, I'm a lousy parent.
Thank you, that's all I wanted to hear.
You are a lousy parent. So we're going to rewind that scene back to the beginning. Are we going to rewind it first? Thank you. So now we're going to see that in different theater, film, or television style. What style are we going to see this show at this scene in? Shakespearean. We're going to see it in Shakespearean first. So Shakespearean and action.
My lord of wheat, we have but one fig Newton left.
Tear my heart out, you do, with thy stinginess.
Tear your heart out, as you've torn coupons from the magazine when I was not done reading it.
'Twas only for the fortune of the family that I seek.
Your heart is bitter and black, though you be a young girl. And I, secretly your father, through a lineage not intricately established at this point in the play, will take the last fig Newton for my own.
Nay, nay! I am that cookie villain.
Forsooth, I have placed the Newton upon the countertop, which is granite.
Hysteria overtakes me, and I am flushed and weakened into mine knees.
You protecteth me. You looketh out for me. You are my savior, Mama.
My patronage and skill shall not be questioned, just as I do not question the figgy nature of the filling of this Newton.
Look upon thine visage. This fig Newton is both fruit and cake. But this, 'tis thine daughter.
Yeah, and she is only fig, no cake.
Daughter who's only big. We're going to rewind that scene again. We'll go telenovela. There are a lot of telenovelas back here. So we'll do a telenovela. Action.
Hi, Poppy.
Hola.
Say it isn't so. I cannot take it. No.
Cecilia, the poor harvest has left us with only one cookie. In the jar.
I am so empty. I have not eaten in days.
I know you haven't, Cecilia.
I gave my cookie to my twin.
Yes, I know. You have a generous heart, Cecilia. You have always had a generous heart. Whereas I have barely been able to tame my spirit from following the rodeo all those years.
Papi, you have these scars? Oh my gosh, you have these scars.
Ay, Dios mío, no!
But I want the Big Newton for myself.
Oh!
To Mama! To Mama has returned.
See. Now, Berto. How good you. Little niña. She's so peckish.
Oh, that's easy for you to say when you have been living the high life in the town with the rich conquistador general guy.
I did not tell him, Mommy. I did not tell him. I kept your secret in my heart.
Do you know about the ranch?
I know about the ranch. I know that it is in your name. Despite my clear lineage to this young lady, I can tell you this. If there's no ranch for Papi, there's no Fig Newton for Cecilia.
God help us, rewind that one last time. And see that one last style, which is... I'm hearing too many musicals. So we gotta do a musical. Sorry, Scott. And action.
But there's only one cookie left.
I'm physically bigger.
Dad!
Yes, Cecilia.
I did all my chores. I've been a good girl. I deserve it.
Think about that in more detail for a moment, Cecilia.
Dad, you trying to play me. Dad.
Cecilia. Your mother may come back in a fantasy sequel.
Oh, Dad, I miss Mom so very much. I'm right freaking here.